You know what time it is? Red Zone Rant, we're live, let's get it. Every Wednesday, 8 p.m. CST, bringing the heat. You ready? You ready? Step in the booth, it's a lyrical race. Red Zone Rant, we own the space. Ain't no holding back, turning up the flame. Opinion so hot, chill in your name. Topics that matter, streets on our backs. Spitting truth bombs, no time for acts. In the zone, we're live with the team. Red Zone Rant, it's a passionate dream. Every heartbeat, every tone is supreme. Join the movement, unravel the scheme. In the zone, where we ignite. Every Wednesday night, keeping minds in sight. Red Zone.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
What's up, everybody? Good morning and welcome to the Red Zone Rant Sunday edition. What's up?
You mean the fucking original edition?
Yeah, the original. Yeah, it is the original. It is. But I gotta specify because we do a Wednesday night and a Sunday morning, so I like to. But yes, this is the original edition. I like that better.
No, see.
I know. I do. It sounds better.
We should have learned. I'm good with the naming of the shit.
I love it. I love it. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Sunday, coming off family night. I mean, we got a lot to talk about. I mean, as far as Packer fans go, I mean, I don't know what the rest of the fucking league's doing. Who cares? Last night was family night. I don't know what to say. It was like we had open mic, and I was watching. It came on at the same time, 7-7. You know, I was watching, and then after the show, I finished watching family. It was great. I love seeing the guys out there. I love seeing the defense, the offense. The defense won last night. 5 picks, I think they had, I think it was 5 picks. Omar Brown. Who? I'm going to say who.
Exactly. He kind of fucking came out of fucking nowhere. But that guy's got some fucking insane concentration.
Bro, focus. I mean, you could see it. He wants a job.
Mm-hmm.
That tip pass he pulled in as he was falling. I mean, bro.
Yep. I was going to say, almost like you knew exactly what I was referring to on that one.
Yeah. Well, it's the highlight reel's going around. I mean, he was literally, they showed the slow motion, the angle. I mean, it's clearly he caught the ball. It was an interception. It was, man, he's got 5 in camp, but he had 3 last night. And just in the, see what I tell you, man? Someone's going to be Mr. Dorn. He heard us talking Packer football. He's like, I got missing out. What's up, bro?
What's happening?
How about those highlights from last night, bro? Who's this kid, Omar Brown? Who's this? Who?
Actually, he's been doing pretty good in camp. I like I said, I think that's why Goody didn't go out and go get fucking these corners because what we have in our roster already. I mean, we gotta give these young guys a chance, you know. And King's looking good.
King had a pick last night. King had a pick last night, and
there's another young kid.
Valentine had one. He had one that he caught falling to the ground too. I mean, bro, that's our third quarterback. That's our third corner. You understand? Valentine's third on the list. I cannot believe he's third. Cannot believe he's third. What's up, A-Dub? Oh, he froze.
What's happening, gentlemen?
Yeah, no, bro. We were looking better. The defense won last night. I was good with it. I mean, I seen a lot of passes. I seen golden. I seen little flashes of golden. I mean, I'm very happy with what I saw last night.
Mm-hmm. How about the performance from another safety in Omar Brown with 3 picks last night?
We started with that. You just missed him, Dave. We started with that on the show because how could you not? The guy had 3 picks last night. He's got 5 in camp, they said. With last night, he's got 5 total already in camp. Man.
Guess we might have found another solid piece for the defense if he makes the roster.
Bro, how does he not? If he doesn't make the roster, I'm gonna be shocked.
If anything, he'll make the practice squad.
Practice squad for sure. No way we let a guy.
But you got to think the safety room itself is already set, given what we got in it already.
I mean, bro, we're making a case to having the best secondary. I mean, at least in the NFC, in the North. maybe even the whole league. I mean, bro, it's getting better and better every time I see it. Oh, I love it.
What I found comical is you got a variety of trolls in our division wanted to ask how many interceptions did Jordan Love throw last night? Like, you still want to try to label him as the interception machine in every sense of the word.
Well, that's because in their camp they don't do what we do. You know, like the defense is probably as good as the offense. You know, it goes back and forth. They don't win every play. I mean, and that's a good thing. I like seeing my defense win a little and my offense win a little.
I mean, it could be worse. Could be like the Vikings. You know, JJ as soon as the pass comes on, turn into a pumpkin.
Yeah, bro. Or like Caleb missing the fucking net.
Oh my god!
4 in a row. 4 in a row.
Yeah.
And you saw, and we got. Yeah, I saw the clip and the way he was frustrated with himself
he was
on that.
mad as hell when he fucking. Yeah.
It's like apparently your accuracy, and timing's got to be off.
Yeah.
For you to be missing the net like that.
I mean, the net's not even moving, bro. It's not even moving. It doesn't move.
Yeah.
It's not that far away. Wasn't that far away?
It was like 10 yards away, bro.
Yeah.
It was like 10. It was like a dump. I mean, it was like a dump off pass. He missed all 4, bro.
Yeah. I swear, if you're not making those passes, you clearly ain't gonna be able to make.
He's gonna be a bust, bro. He's gonna be a bust, man. Oh.
And I think Lions are gonna have problems with that fucking.
I don't even gotta say it for John. I'll say it for John today. He's a bust, bro.
Yeah, he is.
Well,
I saw that. I'm like, oh my
god. Speaking of Lions, if you could have think about anything that might have been exposed in that preseason game against the Chargers, they might have been exposed for having lack of depth on defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And another thing too, that center job. I've been kind of going through their practices and stuff. Between Tate and fucking Glasgow, they both look like garbage on fucking center. They both look like garbage. They're gonna be screwed, dude. They're gonna be screwed.
I mean, they suck. Now, the comment's not working. I'm not seeing one comment.
I didn't see one comment either.
There's not.
Everybody's so fucking hungover, I think.
Yeah, this guy definitely is. That's why I have no energy this fucking morning.
Yeah. I mean, go ahead. What you say?
Some folks. I'm saying you could say some folks are still in the process of waking up.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is early. It's Sunday. I mean, I'm an early riser anyway. I'm just excited about football. There we go.
Got a comment.
Yep.
There we go.
Hey,
what's
up? Our faithful Yoli.
Oh, we had a lot of people on last night. There was a lot of people interacting last night with us. It was a good show last night. We've had some good shows lately. I mean, now that getting a little football here, it's hit everybody's juices.
Like for the Vikings, they'll have a good defense, but I'm not sold on JJ. I mean, I was before the training camp. Before I see him, I'm not too impressed.
Well, the more I watch the Vikings, someone once called it out for the Vikings that their secondary itself, much could be the most suspect area in their position. Like if you're able to get past that front seven, if you can get past that blitzing front seven, you ain't got much to worry about when it comes to that secondary.
Right.
Exactly.
It probably should help if I share the show. I didn't do that this morning.
Yeah,
well,
that might help.
That might help.
That might be why the comments are kind of slow. I'm sorry. I'll get it together, guys.
Get on, man. Get on it.
But I mean, bro, last night, everything I saw. I mean, it's supposed to be positive. It's family night. It's just a glorified scrimmage, but it's what you want to see. It's what you want to hear. I don't want to see my quarterback missing and shit.
It's a tradition. It's one of many traditions going back years in Green Bay.
Mm-hmm.
And these folks, and one question to be asked about it: who else do you know is gonna turn out over 50,000 fans coming to watch a scrimmage game with their team like Green Bay does?
Yeah. I mean,
third place going to first place. How do you like that?
Oh shit! Don't want to be talking it. Yeah. I mean, bro. we sucked last year. We should have got swept by the division. I don't think it's going to be like that this year. I mean, I see a total different team. I see a total.
Let's just say the reason why we were able to get as many wins as we did is because we had a solid performance outside of our division.
Yeah.
We were able to beat out every other division we matched up against outside of our own. We swept that whole division. We swept the whole NFC West as well as the AFC South, I believe. Yeah.
Like for me, like the year before, we overachieved, and then last year we underachieved. You know what I mean? It's just, to me, that's what I got out of it, man. It's like we expect a lot of our receivers, and our receivers kind of let us down. And plus, with Love being hurt most of the season, you know, with a nagging injury pretty much most of the season. I mean, this year I expect them. I expect them fucking go deep in the playoffs. I expect them actually to fucking win the fucking Super Bowl, man.
Win the Super Bowl. You hear that? You hear that? He said Super Bowl in the same time.
I said Super Bowl.
Well, let's be clear about something. Jordan, it ain't just enough that Jordan Love's got to stay healthy. I mentioned some other guys have to stay healthy to be effective for us. Guys like Luke, like a lot, if anything, that's got to go right for Green Bay. We mentioned it many times before. Luke Musgrave's got to stay healthy to be as effective as Tucker Kraft. We gotta see more consistency from our receiving room as far as not dropping so many passes. I mean, guys like Dontavian Wicks and Jaden Reed are gonna have to make up for last season with all the drops they had. Romeo Dobbs taking on a new leadership role in the receiving room, and then there's our pass rush that has to be better than what it was last season. Like Rashawn Gary's going to have to follow up on the second half surge that he had, be better than what he was. We need a breakout year from Lucas Van Ness. We even mentioned.
Who got a sack last night?
Huh? Oh, Van
Ness got a sack last night on Love.
Right? He definitely overpowered Jordan Morgan to get there too.
Yep. Oh, bro, he had a legit sack. It was a legit sack. He's getting his opportunities here for him. It's just third year. There's no excuses. Second year in the new defense. They're turning him loose. Yep. He looks great. He looks like a physical specimen.
I mean, Rashawn Gary already said it best for him. As far as the second year on the Jeff Hafley system, everybody's flying towards the ball, trying to force turnovers everywhere. Their follow up on what they did last season. We were able to rack up a lot of turnovers in terms of interceptions, forced fumbles, and everything.
And Hafley's stressing the forced fumbles. He wants more forced fumbles. That's like you guys heard about Kraft and LaFleur fighting. That's what it was over. Those guys were knocking the ball out of Kraft's hands after he caught the ball, and they're slapping it in play. And
that just goes to show when it comes to our offense, we got to practice. We got to practice ball control and ball security.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And they're just helping. The defense trying to take it away is just trying to help them. That's all that is, man. That's all that is. Good morning, Go Pack Go. What's up, buddy?
Like they say, iron sharpens iron.
Yep. Yeah, iron sharpens iron.
And another thing that's got to go right for us is what we get from our cornerback room as well. Like with the departure of Alexander, we're going to have to see some younger guys step up and hold down the spots at corner. Like, we're going to need somebody to emerge as that CB1. Like, if it ain't Keyshawn Nixon, it got to be either Carrington Valentine or Nate Hobbs that show up to lead the cornerback room this year.
Well, I looked up the depth chart as it reads right now. It's Keyshawn Nixon, then Hobbs, and then Valentine. That's how it reads right now. We were shocked. We were reading it this morning. We were shocked.
That might be how it reads now, but going into the season, I'm thinking Carrion's taking one of those starting cornerback spots.
Yeah, as far as an outside corner, he should.
Yeah.
Let Carrington Valentine play outside corner where he's normally good at.
He got a pick last night on
let Nate Hobbs operate as your slot guy, since that's where he's best at.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that this week we get to fucking actually get joint practices with the Jets and see what.
Yeah, actually, we only got, and the And the only former Packer we may see off the Jets when we see him is going to be their center, Josh Myers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like if I recall, I don't think
For anybody else,
you already know Devontae Adams has left him for the Jets, and Aaron Rodgers is now a Steeler.
Yeah.
Maybe if he hasn't gone anywhere, maybe we might see Alan Lazard over there.
Alan Lazard. Who?
Yeah. You mean the guy that pretty much can only block now in his career?
Yeah.
Smaller version of
I mean, bro, if you're ever gonna have a highlight reel, taking out three guys and then going 1, 2, 3, right down the field was like, bro, they got that on camera. That was priceless. He's like one shot, I got 1, 2, 3, you motherfuckers.
Yeah, or maybe another highlight I remember from him is when he pointed to the sideline as far as a flag was thrown.
Yeah.
But then another image I keep, and then there's another image I keep up with him, up in regards to him, is the guy puked on the sidelines during one of our regular season games against Tampa Bay.
Yeah. Not fine moments at all. Oh well.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just now seeing it.
Has anybody else, I mean, other than the Lions and us, have they done like a scrimmage or a family night or something where they do?
No.
Nobody does
so.
that?
No.
It's so weird to me. It's so weird to me. I guess that's why we're the gold standard in the NFL, right?
You could say that.
I mean, we're not fool's gold, that's for sure.
Oh, definitely not.
That's saved for Lion fans. We're strictly Lion fans. Paul.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen Paul's comment. You think I didn't see that,
Paul
Paul?
Jones, you said. Oh, that's a Lions fan who said that?
I'm pretty sure he's a Lions fan. He said, "The more at third place, keep on hating us because you ain't us." Bro, we was you before you was. What are you talking about? You're like us. You want to be us, bro, and you're not even, and then you're failing at that, bro. Because at least we know how to win an NFC Championship game to get into a Super Bowl.
I mean, you've had back-to-back years to win a division title, which is not anything special as opposed to anyone else in your division. Everybody has done it. The only problem is, what have you done after winning the division? Nothing.
The only time people win.
Like, my thing is, you have more than one occasion to make the playoffs. You broke the drop that you was on in terms of having not won a playoff game, making that run to the NFC Championship game, but it still remains to be seen as to how soon before you get to a Super Bowl.
Nobody wants
to win it.
Bears fan.
No one wants to be a Lion, he say. Right?
See, the only reason why these fucking guys actually win in NFC North is because we're in a transition of, going from switching quarterbacks. And when we kind of like redo our retooling, that's the only time these other teams actually win the division. You ever notice that?
Yeah, no, it's true. I mean, that's,
I mean?
Yeah, I mean, that's how it's got to be, though. I mean, unless you can keep the balance of power out, I mean, that's.
Yeah.
Look, the Lions built their team up. I'm not saying they
did. They did.
But this is what happens when you reach a pinnacle. Then people poach your players. People poach your coaches. They take from what you have.
See, to me, I think what he did, Holmes did, he threw everything on a table. I mean, he was giving away fucking draft picks left and right to move up to get these players. And what came out of it? You know what I mean? Nothing. They didn't win no Super Bowl out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now they're going into a cap hell pretty soon. They don't got a good center.
Yeah.
I mean, both their centers look fucking horrible right now. Tate's going to probably take a while. Tate could be good, but it's going to take a while. You can't throw him out there to the wolves, man. He'll get eaten alive.
That's what happens. You lose your players. They go other places. I mean, they want
more
money.
Rick now did him dirty, man. Well, they should have paid him. If they would have paid him, he'd still be playing today. He would be playing today.
Or maybe they should have made him put the fire to his feet earlier before the draft so you could like fucking draft somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, why? I don't get that, bro.
Well, he wanted he get no guaranteed money. He wanted some guaranteed money. They want to give it to him. He was like, well, you know what? I'm not gonna go through this pain for no guaranteed money. You know what? I'm just gonna retire. Fuck it. And he probably sees the end of the rope. You know what I mean? That window is closed. You know, that's totally shut, but it's pretty much shut. You know, now it's a lot harder for them to get to the Super Bowl. I mean, it's gonna be a lot fucking harder.
They could have drafted so many. They could have got his replacement. You know, you could have did their draft totally different if they would have had that now.
Well, here's the thing. From the Lions' perspective, they did draft some offensive linemen in this past draft. Just in the later rounds they did, but it's just a matter of which one of them will be suitable to replace Ragnow.
The importance though of losing Ragnow could have made them decide, okay, well, I'm instead of taking Tesla.
Using 3 third-round picks to get Tesla.
I mean, they would have done something else, you know. But it's so funny. We make fun of that name because every time we say it, it's like it's
yeah.
Because they made sure that they emphasize that shit like crazy on all the broadcasts.
But don't forget, his other name that they gave him is Vanillatron.
Vanillatron, Vanillatron. I gotta remember that. Vanillatron. That's so funny, man. Benedict Johnson. Look, they do not like him at all. Benedict Johnson looks like
you notice how they turn on their players and their fucking coaches once they leave. They always turn on them.
Yeah. Well, bro, everybody does. I mean, that's just Look, I understand it, but what I don't understand is Lions fans saying he blew last year. He's the reason why they didn't win a good playoff game.
Yeah. He forced Goff to throw all those interceptions.
Yeah. Bro, there was like the defense didn't show, the offense didn't show. I mean, there was a lot of things that didn't happen for you, man.
That offensive line was not fucking the greatest fucking towards the end of the season. I mean, that fucking even with Ragnow and Zettler in it, that offensive line was actually going downhill fast. And look at what Washington did to him. They put a lot of pressure on Goff and made him look like fucking garbage. And that's what's going to happen this year, a lot.
Yep.
But that's why I don't even have them winning 9 games.
Not only that, you could say going into that playoff game, what I mentioned before caught up with the Lions was the lack of depth on defense. Like going into that game, you have to remember they had a variety of defensive players on the injured list, most notably their top edge rusher, Hutchinson.
Yeah, but I want to hear that shit, man. We won the Super Bowl, 16 people on IR.
Well, bro, look, to be fair, this is their depth right now. We saw their depth a couple days ago.
I mean, this is their offensive line towards the end of the season.
So, do they really have the depth that they claim? Because clearly they still don't have it. Yeah, look at that shit.
I mean,
when you look at their depth chart, it's still numerous guys on the defense in red that are sidelined with injuries. Ali McNeil, Josh Pascal, Malcolm Rodriguez, Mekhi, Ringo.
See, to me,
Leo Dorsey.
Yeah, well, injury-prone players sounds like. I mean,
okay, so I also want to talk about one other thing.
No, you don't.
Did Anzalone really do all that shit posture for an extra $1 million?
I don't know.
Bro, that's what it looks like. Is it not just, did he get just a one? I saw Russell's comment on it. I heard his whole rant. Russell went on a rant about Anzalone getting $1 million more than, I mean, it's not what he wanted, but it's more money and it's good enough.
Yeah. Well, I think he wanted more guaranteed money. I think that's more of what it was.
But for only $1 million, I mean,
but they can't afford much, to tell you the truth. Oh, we got a lot of money. No, you don't. You got to start paying all these guys. You know what I mean? It's like,
I mean, it was if that's all he did that for, I just would, I don't know, man. To me, it's crazy. I guess they don't have the money, and he didn't want to leave more than anything. You know what I mean? He wanted to finish his career as a Lion. I'm pretty sure of it.
Yeah. I don't blame him.
No, I don't blame him either. I mean, who wouldn't? Duke called 3 run plays in the second half.
Called 3 run plays in the second half of the final 4 games, up by 17. He blacks out when he has
Wow.
a big lead.
Bro,
He
Paul,
did it a lot here.
I want to say this to you. Last year's team that you're talking shit on was the best that Detroit has ever put out in its entire fucking existence, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't get you guys. You guys are. I mean, you're mad because you had success, and then the guy went on to. I mean, that's the next step for an OC who has success. When he's reached the pinnacle, he fucking goes on to be his own head coach. I don't understand you fucking Lion fans. You don't understand nothing about the NFL. That's just fucking. Did you guys see that? That kills me, man. That kills me. Now, I'm not even a Lions fan. That just kills me.
What did he say?
You didn't see that? Look at that shit. Read
No,
this.
I just hopped on.
He's talking shit on he called him Benedict Johnson, and he's just trashing Johnson, saying he wasn't a good coach. That's his comment for the end of the game. Let's see where it is right here. Dude called three run plays in the second half of the Final Four game, up by 17. He blacks out when he has a big lead. He did it a lot here. He did.
You think that isn't on the coach too?
Man. I mean,
let's not forget that. Let's not forget the coach 2 years ago. Let's not forget the coach literally kept going for it when he was up by 17. So that's the coach too.
Yeah, no, it was on the coach. Definitely on the coach. 750,000 are in incentives. Alex can't be happy that Brad lowballed him. I'm wondering if he's gone next year. Also, see, even Brett doesn't think all that shit over. They gave Anzalone $1 million. He's saying it's not even $1 million. It's just, I mean, that's no way. I mean, that's how you treat your best players, the guys that are the fucking backbone.
They did the same thing. Ragnow wanted more money.
If that's why Ragnow left, man, I mean, I can see it, bro. I mean,
Ragnow fucking retired because they didn't give him more money. He wanted fucking guaranteed money, and they won't give it to him. He's like, "Fuck you, I'll fucking retire then. I ain't gonna go through my pain for you guys."
Yeah, like all the coaches in that game, not just Ben.
He's saying the whole. I mean, bro, how can you say that? You're blaming everything on the coaching system.
No, you can blame it on your fucking offensive line, dude.
I'm floored.
They gave up a lot of pressure to Goff. Goff looked like garbage because the pressure was in his face.
Yeah, good luck with Graham Glasgow holding it down at the center position, since that's who you're trusting.
Yeah. Bro, Goff is gonna be running for his life, and all the pressure is gonna come up the middle of the field this year. You watch, bro. Watch and see.
You already got some young guards lined up next to Glasgow too.
Bro, all the tight ends are gonna be
the right guard. The right guard's a rookie, and the left guard is a second-year guy.
Good luck against the Vikings. Good luck against the Vikings with the acquisition of Jonathan Allen and Javon Hargrave to go with Van Ginkel, to go with Grenard, to go with Dallas Turner. Good luck.
Laporta's going to have to stay back to block. I mean, how's he going to have a season with? I mean, they're going to need the extra blockers, man. I'm telling you, it's going to be a long season for Lion fans. I'm just saying.
And they're thinking, we're not changing nothing. Bullshit, you ain't changing. You're going to be
past one team meltdown. Sure.
Yeah, it was a team meltdown, bro, but it wasn't just the coaches, man. I mean, you cannot – the players play the game, bro. You understand that, right, Paul? That's like most of the game. The players play the fucking game. They played all season. The Lions put the best team that they've ever had in their history, that any of us have ever seen. 15-win season. Lions never done it ever. Ever. Stop, bro.
He got wild.
You're going to fucking be delusional today.
Plenty of blame to go around for the playoff loss.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whole team.
Didn't give fumble and.
Because if it was just one or two plays, you could rebound from that. You guys did it all year. You did it with injuries. Every time a big piece went down for you, next man up. Yeah. You guys kept winning.
Yeah. I'm sure one of the plays you'll take back is why you had Jamison Williams try to throw a pass on that reverse play that led to an interception. And
if you ask them, they're like, we've never done anything like that before. That's the more reason why he threw the game, because they did a play they never did before. They was desperate. You guys literally were desperate. You was getting your ass whooped by the rookie ass fucking Washington Commanders, getting your ass whooped. Desperation makes you do desperate shit.
And it's easy to say that Washington team overachieved last season too.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Oh, they did. They played on a lucky star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that, bro. And they don't have a good backup. We've seen that. Who's that? Hooker? You gonna trust Hooker? Good luck. Oh my god.
Or what about Kyle Allen?
Bro, if Goff goes down, you guys are fucked. You guys are
I guess Hooker's gonna start out Friday. I guess they got the next preseason game's Friday. I guess Hooker's starting out.
All right, he's not disagreeing.
He said he's not disagreeing.
All right, man. I just thought he was trying to be.
I said before, if you put too much emphasis in that preseason game, it was like if first round busts like Trey Lance is better at the quarterback position than any of your backups, you got a problem.
Right. Yeah, they got and no one's got it worked out. And it's preseason. This is where you want your mistakes. I mean, even out of Vikings camp, since they put pads on and the defense is getting after McCarthy, he's having his issues. This is where you
not even so much. Yeah, it's not even the issues too. I mean, they're sparingly playing Darrisaw. They're sparingly playing O'Neal because Darrisaw's coming off a major injury, and you got to develop the chemistry. I mean, Ryan Kelly and Fries have never played with any of these guys, so this is the time that you iron. This is the time you iron out the wrinkles is in preseason. But the media coverage and the way that the teams cover it is just so immense that every little detail, every little thing is being talked about by guys like us and guys like fans. Like, we're just analyzing all this stuff. Who cares? Like, until it gets to the point where they're on the field, who cares?
Yeah, it's just I don't know, and I don't even know why I tell your people who are filming all this. I mean, like we were talking about before the show, Caleb Williams literally missing he was 10 yards from the basket, from the net, and he missed 4 passes in a row. He fired off 4 in like 30 seconds, and he's like, screaming and running away. Holy shit, bro.
It's practice.
I wouldn't want that out there. I wouldn't want that out there, though.
It's practice. Yeah, it's practice. And the thing is, like, if you...
Also, they're putting on first down if golf goes down.
It's like, if you cannot so much as make those kind of passes, it's going to be hard for you to be accurate on checkdowns, too.
Oh, for sure, bro. That's 10 yards away. At least that's it. I mean,
yeah.
I know there's some rumors going around in Vikings camp that they're looking at Amari Cooper and Keenan Allen because of the possible suspension for Addison the first 3 games. Yeah. I know they're looking at both of those guys.
Well, he's going to get time off no matter what.
Okay.
He'll probably get 2 to 3 games. Yeah. It just depends on what time of the year. I mean, if it's going to be at the beginning of the year, the way the schedule is met up, I would rather that they do go out and get a Cooper or Allen, or maybe trade for Thielen, just to have a veteran in there that knows what they're doing.
Thielen, holy shit.
Yeah, see what you want about Thielen. He had 1,000 yards receiving last year.
I'm just saying, bro. I know.
It's weird, and you never would think that actually was the case, but he actually did have 1,000 yards.
Hey, bro, we went back to the hoodie, and it worked out for us for a year, so what the fuck, man? Come on.
We got 1,000 yards on Aaron Jones last year. I mean, you would have told me at the begining of the year. I would have never have told you that.
You kick those tires. See much you get out of them.
Well,
I think people are too caught up in fantasy football stats and statistics and performance on the field. Like the whole thing when they had the ESPN thing, and that's idiot who's on on Fox or ESPN. I think it was McCarthy. The guy who got the GM that got fired by the Jets, he had like his top 5 lists in the NFC, and he had Jalen Hurts 5th. I'm like, what? I mean, this guy has taken the Eagles to the Super Bowl 2 years in a row. Like, would you want winning or do you want fantasy football stats? What is it that you want? Because I mean, Baker Mayfield I think he was 2nd in yards and 2nd in touchdown passes. But who would you rather have, Baker Mayfield or Jalen Hurts? I mean.
And to prove that point, last year, Love was injured for part of the year, and if it wasn't for Josh Jacobs being there, we don't win 11 games, man.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Yeah, no, bro, we don't. And sometimes you got to. I mean, he have Barkley. I mean, you got a Corvette in the garage, bro. You don't just leave it in the garage. You fucking drive that motherfucker. You run that. If they got Barkley, you have to run him.
The fact that you kept Jacobs, the fact that Jacobs finally had a healthy season, that was a blessing for you guys.
Bro,
so, I mean, that's the same thing with Barkley, too. It's the same thing with Barkley, too. Barkley, I felt like running behind that offensive line, and even to a lesser extent, Jacobs running behind you guys' offensive line. I mean, I think that was a benefit to all you guys, and I think it was a benefit for you need to build that offensive line. I mean, no matter who's running behind it, no matter who's throwing behind it, you got to give them time to process things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the thing is, for Jacobs, I haven't forgotten about how there was some people who said he was washed when he came to us. Like people thought he didn't have it no more to be a top running back in the league after his final stump with the Raiders. But
well, my thing with Jacobs was it wasn't like I didn't think he had it. It was just a matter of whether he could hold it together and keep it healthy. When he's on the field, he's gold, but I mean, he just couldn't stay on the field.
Mm-hmm. But if there was one thing that I counted on that was gonna help him resurge to be that elite rusher for us is that you got to look at what kind of offensive line Green Bay has as opposed to the Raiders.
Mm.
Yeah, or just offense in general.
Mm-hmm.
Not even offensive line. I mean, for the Raiders, I mean they have Bowers and that's it. I mean now they have Genty, but I know they're really high on Genty, and I like Genty too. But like for a guy like him, it's almost like the pressure they put on Bijan Robinson in Atlanta to be that guy his rookie year, and he just wasn't quite there yet. So the Raiders needing to have a veteran running back to go with.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I found that Bijan Robinson pick for Atlanta to be a strange one, especially when you already had a 1,000-yard rusher on your team already.
I mean, Penix was a weird pick when you signed Cousins. So I mean, Atlanta does things a little bit backwards. So
yeah,
I don't know.
Were they off though? I mean, were they off?
What's going on, people?
What's up,
Bill?
Bill?
And then look who's in the comments now. Woody Sam.
Woody.
Eagle.
Damn, Bill, you over there drinking chocolate milk?
Yoo-hoo. It's probably Yoo-hoo.
Hell no, it's Starbucks, buddy.
Starbucks.
Ooh, fancy. Wow. Get a few more followers and you get to upgrade from Yoo-hoo to Starbucks. Dude. There we go.
No, you don't understand. I used to drink 5 to 7 of those a day.
Oh, how are you still alive? You know how much
Hold on. No wonder why your heart skips a beat.
Yeah, and then I moved on to the Dunkin' Donuts, them big ones that Robert's hooked on right now, and then I just quit them all. But Mike got me that one, so I was like, oh, of course I'll drink that.
Bro, stop it. There's nothing wrong with those coffees, man. I'm trying to get us a real sponsor.
There's nothing wrong with having a heart attack in the middle of a show, guys.
Bro.
Courtesy of Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
I'll do a review
on their coffee every day. Sponsored by Chocolate Nuts Coffee.
I like my seasonal coffees, man. Right now it's butter pecan, bro. Southern butter pecan. It's so good.
Angel Reese's favorite coffee, then. Okay, fair enough.
It's good. And then in the wintertime, they got peppermint.
You got the pumpkin coming up, I'm assuming. Here.
No, it's already here, bro. I can't stand pumpkin, man. It's already
okay. The old lady's already got some pumpkin spice shit.
Now, let me ask you guys something. Do you guys ever get Shipyard Pumpkin Head anywhere you guys are? It's from Maine, but it's a huge pumpkin beer. It's really good. I don't drink anymore, but it's really, if you ever see it, try it. It's supposed to be it's really good.
That doesn't even sound good. Pumpkin and beer together? Okay. I mean,
when I drank, that stuff was delicious. I enjoyed that. And I knew it was football season when I'd have one of those. So.
How many whiskeys did you have before you had the pumpkin beer?
I'm not going to comment on that, but no comment.
Get your taste buds right before you start drinking pumpkin beer.
If I have a pumpkin beer, you know there used to be a Jaeger bomb following it right behind it, so we had to watch out for that. Those are back in my old days. Those are back in the old days, though. Back in the old days. That was back in the Jeopardy trivia Tom Novan days. So
gotcha. Yeah, well.
But those are always fun.
Days.
So anything?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was just.
I got mentioned on one of the Vikings podcasts today, so that was kind of cool. One of the nationally published.
Really?
So that was
What'd you say? What'd you say? Come on, man. I'll give you your spotlight.
I just talked about how, hey, you got to bring on. I would look at getting a veteran receiver if Addison's going to be injured like Amari Cooper. I mean, he doesn't cost anything. He's not going to cost you a pick anyways. So to have a veteran guy, and even for the season, having a veteran guy like that would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, he's only going to be out for 2 or 3 games, but still, he's going to be out for some amount of time.
Well, the thing is, we have the first 5 weeks. We've got the 2 games in London and Ireland, and then we've got, I think, Cincinnati at home is one of them. Chicago at Chicago.
When's your guys' bye week?
Week 6 is our bye, and then we play the 2 games in London and Ireland. We play Pittsburgh and Cleveland are our 2 road AFC North games, and then we go right out and play Philly in week 7. So, but it's at home at least. So we play Philly in week 7.
Matthew Golden looked pretty good last night. Did you guys watch Family Night?
Yep.
He quit one of his routes early and created an interception, but other than that, he did pretty good.
That pick too was Valentine.
Yeah.
That was a nice pick. That's a nice pick.
Now, with your family night, do you guys, all you Wisconsin people, bring in bring your own? Is it like you bring your own pasta salad and
no? All the concession stands are open, bro.
Although that would be cool. That would be cool as
cheese
fuck.
curds for everybody. Cheese curds and beer for everybody.
Yeah, bro. That would be cool as fuck if everybody brought something. It'd be cool as fuck.
I'll bring some stuff. I'll bring some Juicy Lucy's from Minnesota with me.
Right.
Yeah, over 70,000 showed up last night.
Yeah. No, bro. They almost packed the stadium. First family night for a fucking scrimmage.
Yeah.
I mean, we love our team, bro. We love our team.
I get it. I mean, I've been down. I mean, I think the craziest stuff I've been down here in Florida. I went to the Florida State game in Gainesville. Man, that's a party. Holy, I mean, 125,000 people just wandering around. That was always interesting. So
at least you're in a state though that's got like 3 NFL teams, a bunch of college. I mean, you got everything in that state.
They don't even care about their NFL teams though. If you compare it to college football, there's no comparison.
You have 3.
They care way more. They have 3 of them, and they don't care about any of them. Like the Dolphins have been there the longest. That's probably the one they care about the most. I mean, Jacksonville just needs to move to Orlando. Like, again, if you try to go to a game in Jacksonville, that is the most complicated stadium to get into. It's on like a harbor. Like, it's just a pain in the ass to get to it. Tampa is probably the team that probably people are paying the most attention to because Tampa looks good. I mean, Tampa to me is a dark horse for the Super Bowl in the NFC. They're one of those teams because they're not in a good division. And I mean, say what you want. Baker Mayfield was 2nd in touchdown passes and 2nd in passing yards in the NFL last year. Not many people know that. Not many people think that, but it's pretty crazy. They got a good core.
I don't know who Tailgate Country is, but he performed last night. What's up, bro? I mean, you got to promote your own shit, I guess, right?
Who would you guys say? Who would you say is pick one team from each conference? Who would you say is your dark horse team? And you cannot say your own team.
All right, I'll give you that.
I think Trevor Park County is he's a Packer fan.
But in our division, I would say you guys are the dark horse. I mean, honestly, you guys are the ones. I mean, I'm more scared of you guys than any of the other teams, honestly.
I don't know. Not after I've started paying attention to the Vikings training camp. I don't know if that's true anymore, Robert.
Bill, we just talked about this. Hold on. Say it, Rob.
Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, bro, the Vikings are the team, man. If anybody's going to give us any troubles, it's going to be them. The Lions are going backwards. The Bears are stumbling on their own shit.
Well, the Vikings, you're right. You're 100% right. The Vikings have the whole package. They got the team, but they don't. We're not sure about the quarterback.
Right. But everything else they got.
Well, the quarterback, when the pads come on, the quarterback turns into a pumpkin. That's what happens. Yeah. JJ turns into a pumpkin when the pads comes on.
I heard he was having trouble in the red zone. He was steering receivers out of bounds. I heard your coach was on the sideline looking at the sky, saying at least the sky didn't fall yet.
I mean, if you're saying a dark horse,
I keep telling you, they haven't had their full offensive line out there. They haven't had Darrisaw out there. Kelly and Fries have barely played with these guys. Like it's just time. I mean, it's the preseason.
Okay.
It's practice.
It is just preseason. I know.
It is.
And if I have to look outside of our division as far as any other dark horse teams out there, maybe for Tampa Bay's division, I personally like to give that title to Atlanta because I'm thinking that's who has the best chance to challenge Tampa Bay for that division.
Yeah.
Now, I just got to ask Joe a question. Now that you popped on, you're not going to try to kiss nobody's forehead, right, buddy?
What's up, Joe? Long time no see, bud.
Man.
What's going on? I mean, first of all, I don't have $100 million contract to waive, so
Yeah,
I mean, if I had $100 million, I might be
right. So,
I don't know if he lost all of it. He got paid $50 million for 5 games with us. Basically, is what it came out to. Like, because his first year, bro, he's sitting good either way.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're just trying to claw back the other $50 million.
Atlanta and Vikes, definitely dark horses. Maybe.
Man, honestly, I think Carolina could be a dark horse. Like, I'm not saying that they're going to win the division, but like they've improved some. And so if you're looking at I don't view Atlanta as a dark horse. Like, I think Atlanta is the direct competition to the Bucks for the division. If you're looking at the dark horse, I think they'd mention that.
He's got a lot of dark horses.
Yeah, these are all.
He's got a lot of guys that are dark horse for the first pick in the draft. I'll tell you that. What
Arizona,
the hell is that?
Panthers, Dallas, Bears, Browns, Raiders, Titans.
Is he just naming teams? What is that?
No, these are all in their each division. He's saying a dark horse from each division.
So far, he's got his dark horses: the team that had the number 1 overall pick, the number 4 overall pick, the number 6 overall pick, 8 overall pick.
What?
Okay, yeah.
You ain't a dark horse if you ain't a last, bro. I mean, that's what a real dark horse is. We got a last.
Yeah. Dark horse, like nobody is picking them. How about that?
Yeah.
Teams turn it around every year, though, man.
I'm saying you could define dark horse by. I would say you could define a dark horse team like somebody that isn't being expected to do much but could surprise you this year. That's how I would define them.
I would say the Patriots are one of those. They did a lot in the offseason. To see what they do, that would be a dark horse, but I don't know.
I mean, I have the Chargers as one team that could. I mean, whenever Harbaugh has a year 2 team, he always innately ends up being successful. So I kind of have the Chargers and Omari and Hampton coming in there to be kind of a team that could get in the mucks up the works a little bit. Possibly Denver too.
The division.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. What about good teams?
The only problem you can have with the Chargers is they always charger in the playoffs. For some odd reason.
I mean, they get to the playoffs. I think that's an accomplishment.
I'm saying no matter how good of a team they put together, they always find a way to choke in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Maybe they just got to re-sign Stan Humphries. I mean, he's the only one that got him to a Super Bowl. Maybe they just got to re-sign Stan. Is he still living?
Really? Yeah. I don't know. Good question.
Stan's at a retirement home in Coconut Creek, Florida, somewhere like
Coconut Creek. Look at you. That's a good name.
Could be. You never know. I mean, there is no state tax here, so it makes sense. But
yeah.
Maybe he's over here with me in Polk County. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm all the snow bunnies.
Get a lot of them down here. Not gonna lie, get a lot of them.
Well, it's snowbirds. Snow bunnies mean something.
Snow bunnies, snowbirds. He knew what I meant. He knew what I meant.
I'm sure there's lots of snow bunnies down there too.
Yeah, exactly, Joe.
Hey, don't knock them until you try them, buddy.
Joe, you knew what I meant.
Yeah, you got 3 NFL teams down there. There's plenty of snow bunnies.
Houston,
Whoa.
Tennessee. Oh, I don't know about that.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know about Tennessee.
I mean, I hope Houston.
I don't know. I got more.
Hurt.
You say Tennessee will fight Houston for the division? I got more faith in Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars to do that.
Yeah.
I will say about Tennessee, though, they do have a really good defensive line. I mean, Tavondre Sweat and Josh Simmons is a nice tackle duo. Yeah, Jeffrey Simmons. Yeah, I like that tackle duo. I was big last year on the Vikings trying to take Tavondre Sweat. They don't listen to me. They never do. But they should, but they never do. So
bro, send them the link.
You
to
know,
the show.
Colin, I feel your pain.
Send them the link to the show, bro. They'll watch. Promise, they'll watch.
Well,
they should hire me as the Bears guy, because if they would listen to me, they would have had Jaden Daniels, Talise Fuaga. They would have had Ty Warren, but they don't listen, so it don't matter.
Hey, Colin,
I'll say this: if there's a bright spot to be said about the Titans, they no longer have a quarterback that can be mocked as a legend of memes anymore.
That's true.
He hasn't taken a snap yet, so that's not necessarily true.
Well, he doesn't eat bananas with the skin on either, so that is a plus.
Yeah. No, probably, and I like him.
Probably clogs up the shit works whenever you'd eat that. So he washes it down with a little mayo.
I thought Cam Ward has a chance to be decent, man.
I think he does too.
But it's just their offense is so bad. It's like, they
got rid of their best receiver too. Like, I don't understand why they got rid of him. Like, it's Westbrook like he actually looked really good. But
they might have a defense that can keep them in games. But that's the thing, is who are they throwing to? Like, who's carrying the rock for them, dude? Like,
I get it.
So, are all you guys ready for joint practices? Come on, man. We got the Jets this week. Who do you guys got?
Yeah, I was stretching. I was stretching out a little bit. I mean, I'm hoping they don't call me up. No. Oh, you mean they're my team? Never. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. When it comes to the Titans offense, their new running back one is going to be Tony Pollard, the former Cowboy. And as far as receivers, Cam Ward has to throw to, he's got the former Seahawk and Tyler Lockett, along with Calvin Ridley and Van Jefferson. Those are his receivers.
It's kind of guys who have some talent, and they haven't really, other than Ridley, they haven't really been like premier. But that's kind of an interesting cast of characters there. Lots of chips on the shoulder.
Do you think Kirk can rejuvenate his career?
I think the Vikings may trade for him. I'm not going to lie.
Oh my God!
I think they're a little nervous about that backup situation. I think
at this point, are you hoping they trade for him? Is that what you're saying, Colin?
Huh?
Secretly in your heart, are you hoping they trade for him? Is that what you're saying?
Not really, but I mean, I know the coach loves him, but I'm not. I wouldn't be that high on getting him. But I'm also not high on having Sam Howell and Max Brosner as my two backups. So
honestly, I think Sam Howell in your system would do really well.
He's thrown like 5 picks in 2 practices. Like you
got to look at him kind of like Jameis Winston. The picks are going to come with it.
I get it, but I don't need another Nick Mullins. I mean, I'd rather have a backup that can actually not piss away a game. I will say this about the Vikings practices, though. I think, and I said this on the other show earlier, I said maybe KOC told Flores, like, do no mercy. I mean, the Vikings do have a good defense. It's arguable the Vikings have a top 10 defense in the NFL. Maybe he's telling Brian Flores, hey, go after this kid, like confuse him, do everything. Let's see how he can do in the fire. Because I mean, when they play another team, it's not going to be the Vikings defense he's going after. He's going after somebody else's. But maybe he's just trying to get him ready early for what he's going to be expecting when the season starts.
Does this say Caleb Williams a bust? Is that what that says?
It's somebody get a translator for that.
No, it's Klingon. That's Klingon for Caleb is a bust. I see it. It's Klingon for Caleb is a bust.
Yeah.
It's not Klingon. That's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the There you go.
Tyrell Merrick just sent us a message there, so got to make sure you get your. Yeah, that's right.
The North is the only unpredictable NFC division. People saying 49ers, I think they are blind.
They're fucking high. I know, man. Everybody keeps putting the 49ers up there because they got an easy schedule.
It's going to be the Rams in that division.
They don't have
we had
nobody
Devontae
else.
Adams, Tapuka Nakua. Nice.
Oh yeah, they're not.
My thing is,
hold on.
My thing is, the
Japanese there translates to hello. How is that? Or how are you doing today?
Oh, is that what that does? Oh,
At least according to Google. Let me put that out there.
According to Google.
Hello to our Japanese viewers.
Hello, yes. Kirk Cousins should go to the Saints. They need a quarterback, man. I mean,
no, the Saints don't need a quarterback badly. They need to just completely tank the season and get Arch. That's what they need to do.
That's probably what they're going to do. Mandarin.
I don't know.
I don't know,
It's,
bro.
It's technique.
Your guess is as good as mine, Brett.
Can you tell from the writing what origin of the country it's from? I don't know.
Yeah, from me looking it up, it's Japanese.
And what's this guy? What's that?
Hold on.
Wow, that's
either
cool.
Either Japanese or Chinese.
It says going into year 5, the Jordan Love only has 6. Shut the fuck up. This fucking guy, broski. This fucking guy. Who let this fucking guy in the room, huh? Fucking guy right here, huh?
Well, let's be clear about something. The percentage itself ain't that much of a drop-off from what he had his first year. So I'm not worried.
That last one, his football season is back.
Yeah. Oh, his football season's back? Oh, that's cool. Fucking gay.
No. It says Bill the Packer fan has a cold.
I want to know what team he's a fan of it. That's what I want to know. Is he a Packer fan, a Vikings fan, a Bears fan? What is he?
He's a Raiders fan.
A Raiders
we're
fan.
all over.
God.
And
we're all over.
Here's what's amusing for me. The 49ers got two of their top receivers are on the injured list right now. Both Jawan Jennings and Brandon Ayuk. So Ricky Parasol is going to have to step up as their new number 1.
Hey, they signed Kittle to an extension. They're good.
Well, they signed Kittle and Brandon Ayuk. The minute they signed Ayuk, I'm like, what? And then they traded Jordan Mason. Like, what are they doing?
Oh shit, he's speaking English now. I'm a Saints fan. That's why I wanted to taint the season, get Arch Manning. Hey, he was listening.
I'm agreeing. You know what, Mr. I'm with you, buddy. I am with you on that.
He's been on here before.
There hasn't been any improvement from Love. Amazing.
He was the guy that does that.
I did mention the percentage, but it's not to say there hasn't been any improvement.
I mean, Broski, besides, who misses the net 10 yards away 4 times in a row? Who does that except Caleb Will? Your guy, Broski. Your guy. I've seen the video myself. 10 yards from the net, he can't hit a net.
And I'm curious, and the more I think about the Bears, I keep questioning the idea about how soon before we get to see how much better of a receiver Luther Burden III is supposed to be as opposed to Matthew Golden.
The clips I saw, they're all freaking out. They're all just jizzing everywhere. I just don't even know how to. I don't see it.
That's the after effect of drinking old style and Vienna beef dogs. Too many of them. That's what happens.
Well, on that note, we have to call it, gentlemen. It's been a great show. We're at that time again. So
yeah, that sounds like the perfect thing to end the show on.
I know.
It is.
I want to say thanks for coming. Thanks for commenting. And you guys on the panel, thank you for your opinions, fellas. And we'll see you next time.
Skull.
Go Pack. Yep. Go Pack. Go.
Yeah, yo, it's game time. Ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports. Just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken. Stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle Podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the Huddle.